Hey friends, happy Thursday morning. It is going to be a beautiful, beautiful day. Hey guys, I just wanted to share something that was on my heart this morning before I head into the gym. Something that I hope blesses you as much as it did me. Had a very timely Bible study just in light of so many things, not just in my life, but just in the world today. My heart is still troubled over what happened on Saturday. I'm not going to lie, my heart just grieves for the family, but there's so many other things going on in the world that could cause our hearts to be troubled. We've got all of this flooding down in the Carolinas, the hurricanes that came in. Our world, our economy is just tanking. There's so much infighting in our world. There's so much spiraling moral decay. There's just so much, so much crime, so much devastation, spiraling drug addiction. I mean, my goodness, there's just so much that could trouble our hearts today. And that's where I found myself this morning, just kind of downcast. And that's why I love going to the Bible each and every morning, because that's where I find my encouragement, and that's where I find peace, right? And that's exactly what I got this morning. I wanted to share it with you. I was in John 14. I highly encourage you to read it. But in the previous chapter, Jesus, knowing that his hour had come, it was the Passover, that and he had loved them till the end. He washed his disciples' feet, and then he predicted his betrayal. He predicted Peter's denial. And if that weren't enough, he told them he was going away. So that their hearts must have been very, very troubled. And I love this because this is where we're at in verse 1 in chapter 14. Because Jesus told him, he said, "Do not let your hearts be troubled. You believe in God, but believe in me also." He was telling them, this is not going to be easy. You're going to have to forbid your heart. You are going to have to be vigilant in protecting your heart from being troubled. And we do this by remembering, by looking to the Lord, by getting into the Word and remembering His promises. And He goes on to give them the promise that would just fill their hearts with joy. And He told them, I'm paraphrasing, but He said, "In my Father's house are many mansions. If it weren't so, I wouldn't tell you. And I am going away to prepare a place for you. So I will come back and I will get you and you will be with me." Do you just love that or what? Jesus was reminding them, this world is not all there is. You are going to be here for a while. And I've told you, in this world, you will have trouble. But I've also told you to take heart because I've overcome the world. But I am coming back to get you. This is a temporary residence. You have to get through. You have to press on and remember, that I am coming back. In Psalm 105:4, we're told to look to the Lord, to His strength, to seek His face always. And when we do this is how we prevent our hearts from being troubled. We can't do this on our own. We have to look to the Word, and we have to remember God's promises, and we have to allow Him to uplift us and encourage us. So guys, I really, really hope that blesses you, and I hope it encourages you as much as it did me. In this world, we will have trouble. That's just a fact. But Jesus has overcome the world. And at this very moment, there are mansions in heaven that He is preparing a place for us. And soon He will come back and get us, and we will be with Him. And the troubles of this world will be no more. There'll be no sickness. There'll be no crying. There'll be only joy in heaven with the Father. So guys, I really, really hope that blesses you. I'm going to get in a workout and get off to the best job ever. It's going to be a great day.